My friends, what is happening right now with the Earth's energy field will make you reconsider everything you've believed in up to this moment. On October 2nd, 2025, the universe is initiating a radical restructuring of destinies, an event that occurs only once every 9,720 years. This isn't just a date on the calendar, it's a cosmic key that will open a portal between the old world and the new. In these very moments, as you listen to my words, the planets are aligning into a configuration that ancient mages called the Great Rupture. Venus is moving into opposition with Pluto, shattering obsolete connections, while Mercury conjoins with Jupiter, opening new pathways. Mars in Scorpio is activating profound transformations that will change not only your personal life, but the destiny of all humanity. Can you already feel that strange tingling in your heart? That is your soul preparing for liberation from everything that has held it captive for so many years. The numerology of this sacred date is simply staggering in its power and depth. October 2nd is 2 plus 10, which gives us 12, the number of spiritual perfection and the completion of a great cycle. The year 2025 adds up to 9, the number of karmic completion and new beginnings. When all these energies converge at a single point in time and space, a corridor of opportunity opens, one that hasn't existed for millennia. Over the last 7 days, you may have noticed unusual dreams, where you were surrounded by strangers and familiar faces suddenly became unfamiliar. This is your subconscious preparing for the monumental shifts in your relationships. Old connections that were holding you back are beginning to dissolve right now, making way for fateful encounters. If you are watching this at this very moment, it means your soul has already received the signal of the coming transformation and has led you here for a reason. Have you noticed in recent weeks how your perception of people close to you has changed? Those with whom you once felt comfortable and at ease now suddenly seem distant and hard to understand. And people you never paid attention to before are now drawing your gaze and your thoughts. This is no coincidence. It's the direct influence of cosmic energies on your aura. Old emotional attachments are weakening, allowing new connections of a higher vibration to enter your life. Your energetic signature is changing every day, and on October 2nd, this process will reach its peak. On this day, the final break will occur with those people and situations that no longer serve your spiritual growth. Do not fear these changes, because every ending carries within it the seeds of a new, more beautiful beginning. Trust the wisdom of the universe, which knows exactly what your soul needs for its continued evolution. The astrological chart for October 2nd reveals a unique phenomenon that astrologers called the Stargate of Liberation. On this day, the Sun will form a perfect trine with Uranus, the planet of sudden changes and revolutionary discoveries. Simultaneously, the Moon in Pisces will activate your intuition to its highest level, helping you to recognize without error which relationships to release and which new opportunities to embrace. Saturn, the planet of karmic lessons, completes its cycle in your house of relationships, clearing all past debts and freeing you from repeating old mistakes. But most importantly, the North Node, the point that indicates your spiritual destiny, will be activated. All the meetings and partings on October 2nd will happen in precise alignment with your soul's highest plan. Listen to your inner impulses on this day, for they will come not from the mind, but from the wisdom of your higher self. Starting this evening, your body will begin to show specific signs of the approaching transformation. You might feel an unusual lightness in your chest, as if a heavy burden you've carried for years is finally starting to dissolve. Your hands may become more sensitive to the energy of others. In a handshake or a hug, you will instantly read their true intentions and emotional state. The dreams on the night before October 2nd will be especially vivid and symbolic. You might see images of bridges collapsing behind you and new roads opening up ahead. Remember every detail of these dreams, as they contain direct clues about how the transformation of your relationships will unfold. Your intuition during these days is working like a precision navigator, pointing you in the right direction. If you feel an urge to call an old friend, or conversely, to end communication with someone, follow these impulses without hesitation. On October 2nd, the energy on the planet will reach such an intensity that people with unprepared minds may experience serious emotional discomfort. Sudden breakups, unexpected confessions, and life-altering decisions will be happening on a massive scale all over the world. But you, having received this information in advance, can move through this transformation with maximum harmony and awareness. Prepare your loved ones for possible changes. Explain to them that what is happening is not chaos, but a cosmic order of the highest level. Long-hidden family secrets may surface, the true motives of business partners may be revealed, and the deep compatibility, or lack thereof, in romantic relationships will come to light. Do not try to hold on to what is trying to leave your life. The cosmic forces are working exclusively in your favor, clearing the path for you to meet the people who will become true companions on your spiritual journey. Crystals and minerals will possess especially powerful vibrational properties during these days. If you have rose quartz, keep it close. It will help attract new love based on high spiritual principles. Amethyst will protect you from the negative influence of people who are not ready to accept your changes. Labradorite will enhance your intuition and help you see the true essence of people behind their external masks. Black tourmaline will create a protective barrier against energetic vampires who might try to pull you back into old, destructive relationship patterns. On the evening of October 1st, perform a ritual to cleanse your energy field. Light a white candle and imagine its flame burning away all the invisible threads connecting you to people and situations from the past. Ask the universe to show you clear signs about which relationships to keep and which to release. The answers will come the very next day in the form of synchronicities, unexpected encounters, and inner revelations. During this transformation, your chakras will be working in overdrive. Your heart chakra might feel warm or tingle slightly. This means old emotional blocks are dissolving, making space for unconditional love. The throat chakra is activating, so you can honestly and openly express your true feelings and needs in relationships. The solar plexus chakra will help you find the inner strength to make difficult, life-changing decisions. The root chakra will provide stability and confidence that all changes are for the better. If you feel an imbalance in any chakra, meditate on harmonizing it. Visualize its corresponding color of energy filling that area of your body, and ask higher forces to bring it into perfect equilibrium. Remember that energetic preparation for the transformation is just as important as psychological and emotional preparation. People born under certain astrological signs will feel the impact of this transformation with particular intensity. If you are a Libra, October 2nd marks the beginning of a new era in your partnerships, both personal and professional. Scorpios will receive a powerful impulse for a deep transformation of their entire system of attachments. Aquarians will feel their circle of spiritual allies expand and see new opportunities for creative collaboration. But even if your zodiac sign isn't mentioned here, it doesn't mean you will be left out of these cosmic shifts. Everyone's astrological chart has planets in various signs, and all of them will be activated by the potent energies of October 2nd. Study your personal horoscope for this period to understand in which specific area of your relationships the most significant changes await. Pay special attention to the position of Venus and Mars in your natal chart. These planets will show exactly how the renewal of your emotional and energetic connections with the world will occur. Synchronicities and signs from the universe will appear with unprecedented frequency and clarity during these days. Chance encounters on the street, repeating number sequences, sudden phone calls from people you were just thinking about, all these are elements of the grand cosmic plan to realign your destiny. Pay attention to the birds that cross your path. Doves symbolize the peaceful resolution of conflicts. Crows signify the completion of old cycles, and swallows herald joyful news of new acquaintances. Butterflies appearing at an unusual time of year are a direct message from your spiritual guides that it's time for metamorphosis. Even license plates, the time on the clock, and snippets of conversations you overhear carry coded clues about how you should act in any given situation. Keep a journal of synchronicities during these days, writing down all the unusual coincidences. When the intensity of the transformation settles, you will be able to decode these messages and understand the deeper meaning of all the changes happening to you. On October 2nd, a unique astrological event will occur, a grand conjunction of planets in the house of karmic relationships. This means that all your meetings and partings on this day will have profound karmic significance. The people who leave your life are doing so because their lesson for you is complete. Those who enter your life will bring new opportunities for spiritual growth and self-discovery. Karmic debts accumulated in relationships over many years will finally be settled. You will feel an extraordinary lightness, as if the weight of past grievances and disappointments has simply dissolved into the cosmic ether. The new people who appear in your life after October 2nd will resonate with your true vibrations. With them, you won't need to pretend, wear masks, or conform to others' expectations. These will be relationships based on authenticity, mutual understanding, and a deep soul connection. Prepare for a level of closeness and depth in your new bonds that will surpass anything you have ever experienced before. Your financial well-being is also closely tied to the quality of your relationships, and the transformation of October 2nd will affect your material world in the most favorable way. Business partnerships that were hindering your growth will naturally come to an end, freeing up energy for more promising ventures. People will enter your life who are not only spiritually aligned with you, but can also become reliable allies in achieving material success. You may receive unexpected collaboration offers from people you meet by chance or who reach out to you directly. The energetic exchange in your new relationships will be so harmonious that joint projects and endeavors will yield results faster and more easily than you could have imagined. Old financial obligations to people with whom your relationship is ending will be settled in unexpected ways. Perhaps you'll receive a forgotten refund or find alternative means to close these matters. The most important thing is not to cling to relationships out of fear of material loss. The universe always compensates for our losses more generously than we can ever imagine. In the realm of health, this transformation of relationships will bring astonishing results. Many chronic illnesses, especially those related to the nervous and cardiovascular systems, are rooted in destructive emotional ties. When you free yourself from toxic relationships, your body will receive a powerful impulse for self-healing. Headaches that have plagued you for months may vanish after a conflict is resolved. Digestive problems are often linked to an inability to stomach resentment and grievances toward loved ones. Releasing these emotional toxins will initiate a cleansing process on a physical level. Your sleep will become deeper and more restful once you no longer carry the subconscious weight of unresolved conflicts. New relationships, founded on mutual support and understanding, will create an atmosphere of emotional comfort that will have a beneficial effect on all your body's systems. Your immunity will strengthen because you will no longer have to waste vital energy defending yourself from people who deplete your resources. Your creative abilities will be unleashed with unprecedented force after the transformation of October 2nd. Many creative blocks are tied to a fear of judgment from loved ones or attempts to meet others' expectations. When these limiting connections dissolve, your creative energy will surge like a powerful current. Writers will find that words flow easily and naturally, expressing their deepest experiences. Artists will see the world with new eyes, noticing colors and forms that previously escaped their attention. Musicians will hear melodies born in resonance with cosmic vibrations. Even if you don't consider yourself a creative person, after October 2nd, you may discover hidden talents. You might start writing poetry, painting, singing, or dancing simply because your soul demands an outlet for the accumulated energies of beauty and harmony. The new people in your life will not only support your creative experiments, but may themselves become sources of inspiration. Joint creative projects born from spiritual unity will bring a joy and fulfillment you've never experienced before. Your spiritual development will receive a massive boost thanks to the shift in the quality of your relationships. The people who enter your life after October 2nd will share your spiritual interests and aspirations. Together, you can explore the depths of consciousness, practice meditation, and study ancient texts of wisdom. Group spiritual practices will gain special power through the energetic resonance of the participants. Your intuition will sharpen to the point where you will instantly recognize the spiritual development level of the people you meet. This will help you avoid superficial acquaintances and immediately find true companions on the path of self-discovery. You may meet people who become your spiritual mentors, or conversely, you may find yourself acting as a guide for those just beginning their spiritual awakening. Synchronicities in the spiritual realm will become so frequent and precise that you will feel a constant connection to higher forces through the people destiny sends your way. Every encounter will carry a lesson, a revelation, or a clue for your continued journey on the spiritual path. Your psychic abilities will activate on a completely new level after this relationship transformation. The telepathic connection with your loved ones will become so strong that you'll feel their emotional state from a distance, anticipating their needs and desires. Your empathic abilities will sharpen to the point where, upon meeting someone new, you will instantly download information about their past, character, and true intentions. Your dreams will become more lucid and informative. In your dream state, you will receive messages from people you are spiritually connected to, even if you are physically far apart. Prophetic dreams about future events in your relationships will become commonplace. The ability to heal through touch may manifest in your contact with those who genuinely need your help and are open to receiving it. Your aura will become so clear and strong that people will feel better just by being around you. The protective functions of your energy field will be so enhanced that no one will be able to harm you on the subtle plane without your own permission. The most important thing to understand about the transformation of October 2nd is that all the changes in your relationships are happening exclusively for your highest good. Even if some partings are painful and some new encounters are initially confusing, trust in the wisdom of the universe. Every person who leaves your life takes with them certain karmic programs that no longer serve your evolution. Every new person brings the energies and opportunities necessary for the next stage of your spiritual journey. Resisting the changes will only intensify the pain of the process and may block the flow of new blessings into your life. Accept what is happening with gratitude and an open heart. Remember, on a soul level, you chose to be incarnated at this specific time to participate in this grand planetary transformation of consciousness. October 2nd, 2025 will go down in history as the day humanity took a giant leap toward a new era of love, understanding, and spiritual unity. And you are an active participant in this cosmic process.